Nobody told me that the game was rigged. I actually had to figure that out on my own. 85 pounds overweight, always tired, always foggy, couldn't stick to anything, wondering why I couldn't get my shit together. This video is something that I wish someone had relayed to me. Every day was the same thing. Wake up, rush to get ready, make another excuse to skip the gym, go to work, get home, be busy, watch the kids, and then finally get time for yourself at the end of the night with your wife, if she wasn't already too tired, too busy. And there was always something taking up my time. Was it either Instagram, Reels, brain rot, Netflix at the end of the night? There was always something that was grabbing my attention more than getting in shape, more than eating right, more than doing what I knew I needed to do. I thought brain fog was just being a dad or being tired. Brain fog was actually the intended outcome. In the Army, the first thing that you learn is a distracted soldier makes disastrous mistakes. And the enemy knows this, and they use it against you. Same with the outside world. They know how to distract you. They know what's going to keep you fat. They know that if they can persuade you to not go to the gym, rely on Ozempic, rely on this instead of your own will, instead of your own understanding, then you'll always be prey to them. Porn, social media, garbage food, gambling, each one is engineered to feel like relief. But relief from what? Relief from the discomfort of who you're supposed to be. And then you always have those lock-in periods or those resets, and that's the trap. To just keep you in that constant cycle that you're going to get better, but then another excuse comes or another distraction comes. You started consuming more than you were creating. And the scary part isn't that these things exist. It's that they're specifically pointed at men like us, dads, husbands, guys who already feel like they're failing to keep up. And there's a hidden cost to something like this that nobody talks about. Your kids watch your habits. If you're on your phone, scrolling all day, what do they want to do? Watch TV, scroll on the phone. If you're skipping workouts, you're making excuses, you don't look like a provider. You look like a weak dad and a weak man because you can't stick to something. You're 85, 100 pounds overweight, and they learn that your words mean nothing because you can't even keep a promise to yourself. They see you numb out to Reels and Netflix every night, and they think that's normal. That's just what they do when they get older. It wasn't until my deployment that I knew I needed to change. I was around Special Forces, Rangers, a bunch of high-achieving men that were constantly going after what they needed to do. They had a mission and they executed. I had to do the exact same thing. I had my daughter being born, so I had to lose weight. I had to get better. I had to lock in. And that's where 85 pounds came into play. Lost all of it, and now slowly building myself up into the man that I want to be, building the business here and relaying it to other men just like me that was in the same position so that you cannot make the same mistakes I'm making. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. You have to have a mission and you have to have your non-negotiables laid out. The three things that I always do is protect my morning. I get up, I do exactly what's needed. I move my body. So first thing in the morning, I'm at the gym. 3:45, I'm up. 4:15, I'm in the gym and I'm working, recording, doing whatever else I need to do to keep that momentum going so I don't revert back to that 85-pound fat guy. And the third one is actually create something daily. You literally don't need to overhaul your life. You just need to start laying the foundation and raise your standards so that way you can become better bit by bit, step by step. And that's why I'm building in public. I'm doing this so that way I can look back at the man I was and not want to go that way and only connect with the men that I want to connect with that are also in that building stage. Just think about it. 5 years down the road, I'll be 39 years old. And what have I built? Bulletproof Dad brand, something that I can look back and be proud of instead of waiting for next Monday to always do something or waiting until January 1st to finally get it right. And I'm not here because I figured it out. I'm here because I didn't want to stay stuck. And the thing is, you're always under attack, but you're not a victim. You're a man that decided to fight back, and that's the whole point. So follow along, hit subscribe, and let's build something real together.